Hello everyone, this is Ram. So today we are going to learn uh, how to test web API using Swagger. So let me open Visual Studio and then create a new project. Okay, so I'll select this particular option, ASP.NET Core Web APIs. Okay, and then I'll click on Next. Then I'll give some name for this particular project. Uh, Swagger API testing. Then I click on Next. Okay, so for now, I think I don't select anything for this authentication type. And then I'll click on Next. So it will create a new project for us, web API project, which contains only controllers and then models. It will not have any views. Okay. So if you see here, I think we have this controller folder, right? So under controller folder, we can see only weather forecast controller. So I think if I open this particular controller, we can see different APIs. Okay. Yeah, so I think there is one API which is created for fetching the weather forecast details. I think this is the API. Okay, and then there is another class like weather forecast. So this is the model for this particular controller class. So here I think we have date, temperature, C, temperature, F, and then this one summary. So these are the properties of this particular class. So in order to do the Swagger testing, I think we need to install swashbuckel. So if you see here in program.cs file, uh, the swashbuckel is already installed. Okay, so if you see here, swagger slash open API. So if it is not installed in your project, in that case, I think you can install it using NuGet package manager. So right click on the Swagger API testing project and then click on manage NuGet packages. Okay, and then here I think you can search with swashbuckle. Okay, okay, and then you can click on install. So it is already installed for me, so that's why I'm not installing it again. So if it is not installed, I think in that case you can click on install button, and then we can do the API testing. So for now, as it is already installed, let me run the solution and then verify it. Okay, so I'll add a debugger here and then see how we can test it using Swagger. Okay, so when I run the solution, I think it is getting loaded, right? I think we can see slash swagger slash index.html. Okay, so once we install the swagger, all the APIs that we have in the solution will be automatically displayed. So once you expand this, so for now, I think we haven't created any other API site. So we have only one API that is of type get, right, weather forecast. So here we need to click on try it out. Okay. So once you click on try it out, it will display this particular button execute. So once you click on this, I think I have added debugger here, right? So we can test it in this way. So we can add debugger and then we can debug any method in this particular controller. Okay. So let me click on F10, F10, and continue. Okay, so you can see the response here, right? Yeah. So okay, so the response code is 200. That is okay. And then we can see the details here, the response details in this format, like JSON format. Okay. I think first one is this one, summary, temperature C33, and then temperature Fahrenheit 91, and then this date 2024 511, and then the summary is balmy, temperature is minus 18 degrees, and then temperature Fahrenheit 0. So this way, I think we can test any API using Swagger.